Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mahjongs, the Riichi Mahjongs. Usually I turn my Spotify down a little bit actually. How's it going? I hope you're all staying cool and hydrated. Lord knows I'm not. Gonna have to turn the fan off. To record, because otherwise it just blows into the microphone. I played a game off camera and I got an S-. I got second and I got an S-. So, you can't actually see. I'm telling you that, but there's no proof. There we go. So he is capable of it. Poor person there came in last with an S rank, played better than literally everybody at the table. Game's not fair. Alright, let's jump straight back into that Jade room, shall we? Oh, that feels good to say. That feels good to say. Today's shirt, Dragon Quest slimes, and there's a ditto. There's a sneaky ditto on there. I don't know. I don't really know why, to be honest with you, but I don't pretend to know a lot about Dragon Quest. Yo, you love Dragon Quest, do you? Name 6 different kinds of spell. Boom, kaboom, sizzle. Dragon Quest XI S is admittedly one of my favourite games ever, but I hadn't played a single Dragon Quest before I played that, and I got the HD remake of Dragon Quest 3, and I thought that was good and interesting as well. And it's funny to me, having played Dragon Quest 11 through like, wow. Having played Dragon Quest XI through like 3 times, but having never played another Dragon Quest game, how much of Dragon Quest 3 was still very familiar. You know, a lot of the tropes, a lot of the design choices and stuff, it's all there in Dragon Quest XI. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Riichi. No, let's talk about that. Let's carry on talking about Dragon Quest, alright? I'm in a good mood today for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. The energy levels are up. I was out for a lot of yesterday. What is this? What is happening here? I was out for a lot of yesterday and managed to avoid the sunburn, which I'm incredibly impressed with myself about. I actually gave some respect to the sun. Ugh. Okay. Is this my pair, or is this my pair? This is probably my pair, right? But I should maybe keep this. If I draw a 3, it's quite good. Alright, I'm going to throw away this 2 in this shape here. And then if I draw a 3, then we'll work it out. But yeah, okay. I guess this is happening. I guess this is happening. I have a very complicated relationship when it comes to JRPGs, because, oh, for God's sake. For God's sake, Riichi Mahjong. What do I have for this now? I can't really play that, can I? Oh, screw it, whatever. Whatever. This basically just killed the hand, anyway. Like, if I'd have drawn any other tile, maybe it would have been okay. I can't push this. Yes, goodbye. Time to fold. What was my hand going to be? Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Tanya? Maybe. Maybe it would have been Tanya. I don't know. It is annoying. It's certainly very annoying. I have a very complicated relationship when it comes to RPGs, because I don't know if you know this about me. I'm a bit of a hipster, although, yeah, surprise, surprise. What gave it away? I really don't want to throw this now, but it is safe for the dealer. I'm going to throw this, and there's still a small chance that this hand does something, I guess. I probably should just be hard folding. Ah! That's not the best throw. I was very lucky to grow up in that age of, oh, please, save me. Terminal tile. In that age of the Final Fantasy VII Renaissance. Renaissance. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, that's probably worth pushing that hand, to be fair. Well, I'm glad we folded, kind of. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown the one of circles, but I didn't have much else, really. Five of bamboo didn't feel as safe, even though it was literally in the dealer's discard pile. I didn't play Final Fantasy VII as soon as it came out. I got it on the PlayStation Platinum Collection. Yeah, that's right. 20 quid. And yeah, was pretty much obsessed with it from day one. Day one that I owned it, obviously not day one of the game. I didn't even know that it was a thing, right? I didn't even know Final Fantasy was like a franchise or anything. I didn't know anything about it. But I still bought gaming magazines and stuff, but I wasn't like really properly into gaming. So many loose eights. But I bought a gaming magazine and it came with like a little pocket guide for Final Fantasy VII, and I just read it because, you know, like, it's the only entertainment I had. Offline entertainment, at least. You got to remember that I come from a generation for whom having a computer and the internet in your room was like an absolute luxury. And it was like, oh, I've got the internet in my room. It's like, well, alright. Money bags. These days. Anyway. I really don't want to cheat that. Ooh, that's very nice. That's very nice. This hand is shaping up to be pretty damn good. That doesn't help me. And so by reading the guide, I was like, this sounds like the exact kind of game I would really like to play. Oh, I have to chase this, don't I? My hand is pretty good. Oh my god. Do I have to chase this or do I have to fold? What is it? It's Sanshoku as well, potentially. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, if that's safe, that's huge news for me. Because that was pretty... Ooh. Ooh, nasty. Single tile weight. Single tile edge weight on the 3 of bamboo. That is disgusting. Fenton comes second place by doing absolutely nothing. By reading the Final Fantasy VII guide, it elucidated to me that I was like, this sounds like this game would be amazing. What's worse here now? I mean, the hand is garbage. the hand is garbage. It almost looks like it could be a half outside hand if it weren't for this. So then I was in prime position for when Final Fantasy VIII actually came out in earnest. To be like there on the day. Okay, alright, this hand is moving along. This hand is moving along. What's worse, the 1-2 shape or the 8-9 shape? Probably the 1-2 shape, because there is still a vague possibility that a full straight emerges here. We are only 2 tiles away from it. It would be optimistic, of course, but realistically it is better. Realistically it is the best option. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Easy. The easiest Riichi of my goddamn life, of my GD life. Even though we already said goddamn, so it doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Yeah, you can cheat out, it's fine. And then Final Fantasy IX I didn't really like. Even at that age, even at that age, I was like, it's not as good, is it? But then Final Fantasy X, oh, incredible. But Final Fantasy X was really good, like maybe the first 2 times you play it through. The third time you play it through, it's really slow. By the time you get to that point, like the first time you play it through, yeah, cool, that's the Dora. The second time you play it through, you know, you pick Expert Sphere Grid mode, or you do something a bit different, and it's like, okay, the third time you play it through, it's like, you can't skip cutscenes in this game, can you? No. You can't skip cutscenes in this game, and you can't, like, advance dialogue very fast, or anything like that. Anything that we just kind of take for granted these days. Is it possible to draw a winning tile here? Like, come on, I don't ask for much. I've got a double-sided weight here for 6 tiles. Bamboo is just... everyone's holding onto their bamboo tiles, which I do respect, but... Thank you! Huge draw, in fact. Huge draw, thank you. Show me some aura. No, okay. Itsu! He called it! He said, which is best here to throw away? It's probably this, because Itsu exists. Itsu is a Yaku that exists. There we go. Suck on this Yaku. Sorry, it's really aggressive. So when I tried to play Final Fantasy X through again, as an older gamer, I was like, I know the story. Like, I really don't need to be involved in... Definitely throw the winds in the opposite direction to that, by the way. Throw to the right first. I don't know why I threw the south. You know, there's me just bashing away at the controller like, skip, yes, skip it, I know. Your name is Whacker, you like to kick balls. Everybody knows this. Yeah, that's fine. And it just turns what should be a good RPG into an extremely long, slow RPG, unfortunately. These are really good draws, by the way. These draws are just so good. Every single tile I've drawn so far. I can't complain, I literally just got a handyman. Stop complaining, you fool. I would pawn this, obviously. It'll be a white dragon only hand, but I can accept the Dora. It's pretty good. And then Final Fantasy 12... no, obviously. Final Fantasy 12 is my favourite one? Is that allowed? Am I allowed to say that? As a millennial who played Final Fantasy 7 on the original PS1? Am I allowed to say that? Oh, wow. One of characters here goes huge. Is this scary to me? It is a bit scary to me, but I don't think you throw a 1 of circles away if you've got a half flush of circles here. That's also fine. I just really like Final Fantasy 12. But I think, to be fair, I really like the Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age. I think the maybe original PlayStation 2 version is probably not. That's the Dora, you fool. That's the Dora. Really? Okay, fine. I'm out. The Dora is unironically my safe. Well, I guess the White Dragon was pretty safe. Maybe I should have thrown the White Dragons. Yeah, whatever. Just fold it. I did really like the original Final Fantasy 12 when it first came out. Good for you. Good for you. Wait, are you me? Are you my skin in a different set of clothes? No idea. I don't think so. I've never seen this before in my life. And I go to the character page for Kutsuji every day to get the thumbnail sorted, so... Is that even his name? Best1997 has just decided this game isn't worth their time anymore, even though they're in the lead. Well, they were in the lead. They just forked out a dealer penalty for that. Come on, it's not that annoying, is it? It's not that irritating. This hand's crazy. But then the Zodiac Age does a lot of good stuff. I guess technically it's this 5-7 shape, right? Because this 2-4-6 shape is at least 2 weights. This is a double-sided weight. I'm thinking! Don't emote at me, I'm thinking! Game's complicated, alright? I just had to be sure that the 5-7 was objectively correct as being my only non-edge weight. Yeah? I'll throw the 7 now that I've locked in my shapes, you know? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Okay? I had 6 shapes, the 5-7 was the weakest. I had to think about it, alright? You don't get to the Jade Ring, you don't get to Master 1 by... See? Thank you. By just willy-nilly throwing tiles about. What's your beef, huh? Oh, you're a Saint 3. Okay, fine. I'm sorry we're not all as big-brained as you are. Throw in the door, I like that. No. Please. Please! My hand, it's so good. Oh, really? You're really gonna make me do that, are you? Now what? Where's my pair? I don't think I have one. I guess I could draw a 2 or a 3. I guess this is probably... This is technically an improvement. I could draw any of these individual tiles. Yeah, there we go. It's literally an improvement. We got a chase in Riichi here, folks. Just have to see whose weight is better. Who gets the luckiest or the unluckiest? Oh dear. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. The 4, neither the 4 or the 7 is dealt in. Which is interesting, given these discards. You think maybe with this 5 going about, yes, all skill. Oh, there's some aura. He's hit some aura for sure. 7 of circles, possibly. Nice. And you need to hit 1 Oradora to get a Mangan, so actually, maybe over-egged that one. Maybe over-egged that one. The Final Fantasy 12 re-release called the Zodiac Age, available now on all good systems. Does some balance changes to various things and makes the job system a lot better and more interesting. I rate it. And then yeah, I was very much a Final Fantasy person, and then Dragon Quest 11. But again, you know, like I played the original Dragon Quest 11, and then I played 11S. 11s, as we affectionately call it in the biz. Dragon Quest 11s. And that RPG is so good. That RPG is so good. It amazes me that more people don't talk about it as being a phenomenal RPG. What the hell am I doing with this hand? I really, really, really don't want to throw this. It's worth 2 hard. 1, 2, 3. I guess I've got lots of pairs. I guess I should trim this pair. No, maybe I should move towards Tanyao here, just because the hand could be quite... Maybe if I can cheer 6 of characters, I would maybe open this hand up, because this shape is going to be really difficult to do anything with. Okay. Oh my goodness, are you joking me? It's worth 2. It's worth 2 Han. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, Maka's probably going to hate me for that, but you can't throw away 2 Han on the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Quick, make a note. Make a note. South 2. I'm in the lead by so much. South 2, Riichi, question mark. I only have to draw a 4 or a... maybe. Maybe this isn't brilliant. Maybe I should have just sent it. I don't want to send it, because this is looking like a half flush of circles as well, which I neglected to mention, but is relevant. All the 7s are gone? I maybe should have cheated that, but I'm starting to get really worried about throwing this 8 of circles as well. Red Dragon! Cheatoy! 2 Oradora! Disgusting! And 4 Oradora, because they flipped 2. Oh my god. Why did that person can't? 4 Oradora, because they've... Oh, that's horrible. No. Oh, this could be... This hand could be insanely good. Yeah. Yeah. Throw the 6. We got, half outside hand here. Potentially. Potentially quite easily, in fact. Alright, now it's just a normal hand, right? Or 1, 2, 3 sand shake. Just play it normally. You've got a Yaku in the south wind. You don't need to do anything stupid here. If I draw a 2 of... Yeah, that's very frustrating. Yeah, I should have played it normally. Should have just thrown the 1 there rather than the 6. That was not very smart. We'll play it for speed instead of points. Oh, it's back. It's come back. It's come back. Alright, fine. There's a small chance. There's a small chance I would cheat a 2 of characters here. If you're gonna give me another shot at it, fine. Yeah, alright, fine, okay, no, we'll play it normally. We'll play it normally then, if that's gonna happen. Get this Saint 3 player out, into the absolute despair category, you know, like... Good dealer seat, they're saying to themselves, good dealer seat, well done, smashed it, great dealer seat. Yeah, really sorry, but at the same time, you're clearly on a tear, so you need to be put back in your GD place. GD stands for goddamn, by the way, if we hadn't established that earlier. These hands have been insanely lucky, I have to say. Like, we've had such good draws here. This is very loose, this is very loose, this is very loose. This is my pair for Pinfu, I guess. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. So this can go, this can go. Don't really want to cheat that. Wow. Or do I throw this 7-9 shape? I think maybe the 7-9 shape is quite bad. We'll throw the 3 because that is definitely very loose. But this does have decent acceptancy, especially with red 5s and stuff. So there's always the chance that... I'll hold on to this for as long as I can. The only thing, you know, like an 8... I would be waiting on the 8 of circles twice here, which is also quite bad. So I probably should throw this. Let's send this back, because, you know, I could always just draw the 8 of circles straight up. So there's no reason to get rid of this right away. If I draw... Yeah, that's better, isn't it? That's better. Okay, throw this. 7 of circles can still improve this. No reason to hold on to the 9. That definitely goes straight in the bin. Don't need that. 2 of the 8s have now gone. That's the red 5 of bamboo. Sure. Ah! All three of the 8s of circles have gone, so this is not looking brilliant. Uh-oh. That's a nice safe tile to draw. Oh, please deal in. Please deal in. That would be so huge. Oh, I really want to improve this, do I? I can't... How stupid is this? Like, very? Not a very high chance that I come third now, though, is there? Let's be honest. Really, I just have to try and beat this player. So I'm better off pushing this hand. Okay, alright. Another mangan for the dealer. Alright, of course. 3 little dragons. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Undeserved. Completely undeserved. And this Saint level player has dodged an absolute bullet here. Alright, well, fair enough. We take those. We take those. In conclusion, Final Fantasy 7 and 12 are the good ones. 13's also fine. Don't let anyone tell you 13's bad. If anyone tells you 13's bad, they are a poser. They don't understand how good game design works. Right, what are we thinking? What are we thinking here, folks? We're thinking it's A-. It felt better than that, I have to say. B+ is disgusting. It felt better than A-, I have to say. It honestly did. C? Are you joking? What was wrong with this? That's negligible. Like, I really don't care about the difference between these two anymore. Like, how are you going to tell me that this is wrong? But, fine. Yeah, again, a 46 to a 50 decision. Why would you throw this here? Like, alright, okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, it wants you to play around the 5 shape, but I don't really want to throw a 5 in this exact situation. I know, I mean, I do throw the 5. Yeah, no, I do throw the 5. Why do I throw the 5? Yeah, that's very bad. That's definitely wrong. And then I threw it again. Then I immediately drew it and threw it again. For some reason. Okay. Oh, I fold. That's why. I fold. That's not the best tile to fold with, is it? Oh, yeah, don't do that. Do this, it says. No, that's what I did. Oh my god, I can't even read the screen. It wants me to do this, because it is... It's not safe. It's not safe into the Riichi, but it still wants me to push this hand slightly, so... Yeah, that's fine. That's safe, but I didn't really like it. It would much rather me throw... Oh yeah, this 7 did come out after the Riichi, didn't it? Okay, yeah, alright, fine. S, S, A, B. A B in South 1. Oh, I made a note, didn't I? I made a note. Oh yeah, the Riichi. South 2 Riichi. Okay, that's fine. That's coming out of B. What did it not like about this? I wanted to get rid of the 5-7 shape. This says yes, but get rid of the 7 first. Fair. And then once you've gotten rid of the 5, get rid of the 7. Right? Like, even though these are exactly the same valuation, so it doesn't make any difference. And then now it's changed its mind. Now it's saying get rid of the 1, even though, like, my shapes are set. I don't know. I don't know what you're complaining about there. Now it's gone back. Now. Yeah, keep throwing the 1. Yeah, marginal difference, I suppose. I guess it's worried about this dealing in, I suppose. Or it's saying this is a safe. Is it worried about me dealing in, or is it want me to hold it as a safe tile? I actually couldn't tell you which way around it prefers. Okay, B- in South 2. Probably because it really, really wants me to Riichi. Probably really wants me to Riichi it. Or wants me to play Tanyao, maybe. Tanyao? Chitoi. Wants me to play 7 pairs, I guess. I think it wants me to play 7 pairs. It's crazy to me that it wants me to throw this 1. Because I threw the 4 because it was a 1, 2, 3 and then a 3, 4 shape. I didn't feel like I needed the extra 4 because I had a pair here. But it doesn't like that at all. It wants me to throw the 1 and have a 2, 3, 4 and a 3, 4 shape. That does make a lot more sense. It wants me to Riichi. It really wants me to do it. So you Riichi this. This player calls pawn on it, and they're on a. They throw the 7, and they're on a 1/4 of character's weight. Which, to be fair, I don't ever. But yeah, like, I'm really surprised it wants me to Riichi that. I'm really, really surprised. It just seems extremely wrong in that situation, like, to risk throwing this 5 of circles into... That seems so dangerous to me. That seems so dangerous. Crazy. And how does it rate your C minus? C minus, of course, of course. Sumo on your single tile weight for the red it's not single tile weight, there is another red dragon floating about, but that's gross. Riichi, Sumo, Chito Itsu, 4 or Adora because this person decided to Khan. Do they even want the Khan? Do they even think the Khan is correct? It was you, wasn't it? You fool! You killed us all! No. Basically. Throw the 5 of bamboo and make it play a half flush. Or play a full flush even. You're not even in last. You're not even that far behind. You just doomed us all. Disgusting. I'm not mad, it's fine. I just like to win a game in the Jade Room and prove to people that I know what I'm doing. Yeah, this C is concerning to me. This B and B minus, yeah, not brilliant. Okay, fine. Alright. A minus is not really where I want to be, but I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Thank you so much for watching. Kind of a short episode, even though I did do a lot of macro explanation. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. This poor player got on S. Here are the stats. Here are the stats. No dealings from me, your boy. 3 sumos. All skill, of course. All skill. All skill. Definitely a game of skill. Definitely a game of skill. Alright, take it easy. Stay hydrated. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.